Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Once again, this weekend's nightcaps are all machining. There's some screw cutting, some internal threading, and I also use the new DRO on the mill machine to do a pitch circle diameter to cut 4 holes in a pipe flange. It's the first time I've used it. I found it very easy to use. It's interesting. I'll show quite a bit of that. Because the nail comes down in she does the draw for the 2 sets of calipers that I bought in the boot sale last week.
Hi, this is Lily, and today we are going to be doing Uncle John's Sunday draw. This week the prizes are 2 sets of calipers. And the winner is... David Queen? Something like that.
Down a little bit. Excellent, thank you. That was great, Lil. Thanks for that. That's absolutely spot on. I'm going to do another draw this week. This time it's for a packet of fasteners, beer fasteners that was actually sent in by a viewer, which I'll be discussing a little bit later on. Nice assortment all day here. Some real horrible little ones in there that I won't be using. Anyway, I'm sure anybody that watches my channel will be able to make good use of those. As usual, if you want to enter the draw, all you've got to do is send me an email. That's my email address up there, just containing your name. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's pulled out, I'll post it off to you anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. Like I say, it's just a little way of me giving things back. I mean, people are actually sending these things in now to be given away, so it's all good. I've got a rough sketch of a part here I need to make. It's a threaded adapter. It's got an 18mm external thread, an 18mm internal thread. It's actually a spacer to go through a roof on a motorhome for a satellite dish. Basically all the sizes are there I need. So there'll be a bit of screw cutting involved, external screw cutting, and I've got an 18mm tap so I can just put a tap up the hole in there. This is the video mail that came in this week from a lad called Steve. Basically bare nuts and bolts, electric brass fasteners, and some imperial fasteners. They'll be handy for the steam wagon. Some stainless fasteners, brass and stainless nuts, wing nuts and dome nuts. All excellent stuff, all stuff I can use as well as give away. There was also a little package here for my wife Debs. 2 nice sort of crochet brooches or knitted brooches. It was absolutely over the moon with them. What a real nice thought. Anyway, thanks very much. Steve actually sells nuts and bolts on eBay. I'm going to put his eBay name at the beginning of the video. You never know, you might want some nuts and bolts. Get in touch with Steve, I'm sure he'll sort you out. Right, I've got a bit of ball in the collar chuck, we'll be able to get it out of that. First thing is to place the end square. Right, now we need that turning down to 18mm for a depth of 45. These Banggood tools are still doing the job for us. That's chipping very nicely. Most impressed. Good 20mm, 2mm to go. found his hair over 18 there, we just it's nice you can take a fine cut with these carbide tools as well. Right, that's 18. Chamfer the end. And that one. And I need to put a mark for the screw cutting tool to drop into, which needs to be 30mm. Which is there. Need to change this tip to 1.5. Drop the screw, because if you drop it, that will be the end of it. I have got a spare screw. If you find if you've got a spare screw, you don't drop the original one. I don't know why that is, but it's the way it works. If you haven't got a spare one, it'll disappear. And simply use the end of the bar to make sure that the tool is at 90 degrees to the job, which it is there. And I'm just going to touch the tool off. There, I've got the gearbox set up to cut 1.5. I'm just going to put some marker on it. Put some colour on here just so I can check it with the thread gauge after it's light cut. This being a metric lead screw, I can basically start anywhere I want and disengage the nuts anywhere I want. It doesn't make any difference. Right, so this should put a scratch pass on, which it is. Disengage it. Right, I'll get my thread gauge. I'm just going straight in with this tool as opposed to putting it in at an angle. With these tips cutting no problem at all, going straight in. Try. Just about Doesn't need to be a fantastically tight fit, so I'll do one more cut on the same setting just as a spring cut. Basically the thread's finished. Once it hits the flat on the tool, it's just the dog's bollocks. That's perfect, just what we need. One of the nice things about using collets is, apart from them being very accurate, you can grip a thread and it won't damage it. This needs drilling all the way through for some wires to go through it. It also wants a 16.5mm counter bore in there, because that's a tapping size for 18 by 1.5. I managed to borrow a set of 18 by 1.5mm taps to save us having to screw cut it. The taps come in sets of 3. What you've got what they call a taper tap, which is the first one, which has got quite a big lead on. Then you've got a middle tap, which is not so much, then a plug tap, which is straight. Sometimes called number 1, number 2, number 3. But that's what they are: taper, middle and plug. Obviously you start off with a taper tap, and the plug tap is for going into a blind hole. Normally when people buy taps, they'll buy the middle one, the number 2 one, and just basically make do with that, because these taps are very expensive. Right, that's a setup I'm going to use. Tailstock centre in just to hold the tap nice and square. I'm just going to wind it in by hand. It is possible to power tap, but for one hole it's not worth it. Plus I don't want to break the taps because they're not mine. We'll just put the thread right down to the bottom of the hole. Right, and that's it. right down to the shoulder.